Hello, what's going on? Bulby666 here. Don't worry, nobody knows me. I'm just a random unknown gamer here making a video. And I've never been compelled to do this before. It's a bit of an appreciation video for this game. A bit of a... well, I'm hoping to start some kind of discussion with someone. Even if it's one person, I'm happy to discuss this. But I've been a gamer for 36, 35 years. I'm nearly 40, and I remember gaming when I was 4 years old on my dad's lap with a Sega controller in my hand. I was 4 or 5, something like that. Anyway, the reason I'm bringing that up is because back when gaming was innovative and there was something to be surprised by constantly back in the day, it was awesome. It was incredible to live through that and to get to now. Like, it's amazing the way gaming has evolved. But for so many years now, I've still been playing everything. I'm too hardcore not to play things. But this game has really blown my mind, and it's made me want to sit here staring into the abyss on this game and make a video just to say thank you to the developers of this game, to everyone involved in making this absolute masterpiece. It has brought back memories of my younger years when gaming just felt like it was not just jaw-droppingly impressively looking, and that's strange saying that, but back then it was. But fun to play, and nearly everything, every aspect of the game was nailed on with innovative and creative design. And I feel like we've got a few of them. We've had a few games like that. But this whole debate of, I say debate, it's not really a debate, but this whole thing about AAA games, okay? I might be getting this wrong, but what is a AAA game? What actually is a AAA game? My understanding is a AAA game is defined as something with a huge amount of money behind it, with a massive development team behind it that has taken a considerable amount of time to create. But really, like, this is what... Okay, so if a AAA game is a big developer with a lot of money to throw at it, it's had a lot of money spent on it, it's got a massive budget, okay, fair enough if that's what you want to call a AAA game. But these so-called AAA games we've had over the last, say, 10 years, I could probably count on my hand 2 or 3 that I felt have deserved that kind of label. Now, people seem to say this is a AA game. this is a AA game. Okay, maybe it is technically, but I'm here to say no, this is not a AA game. This is not a AA game. This is, maybe it's AA development. Maybe you can class it as it's been developed by a AA team. But this team, Sandfall Interactive, in my opinion, have created a AAA masterpiece. And to say this game is anything less than that, I'm looking at this, comparing it to the so-called AAA games, and there's nowhere near the amount of imagination gone into them. So why are we labeling these AAA games AAA games? Maybe I'm just stupid. But if a AAA game is solely based on the development and the team behind it, then I don't agree. Who decides what a AAA game is? Is it just us, the gamers? If so, in my opinion, like, I get this probably a technical definition of what a AAA game is, and I understand that, but I'm just trying to say this game, for me, is what AAA gaming should be. And no other so-called AAA game recently has come close to it. And I think the script needs flipping a little bit. This needs to be hailed as a AAA game. These developers might be AA developers. They might be, well, it's not indie developers. They're a bit further on than that. But you can call them a AA developer. But you can't call what they've made a AA game. I just don't think you can. This game is far beyond that. Way beyond that. I just want to put it out there to people. Explain to me why the hell we call some of these games AAA games, that this crap that we get fed, this crap that we get shoveled for £70 price tag, $70, $80, whatever, wherever you are in the country, in the world, sorry. This game has come out and I hope this game shakes up the industry. Like, they dropped this game, I got this for 44, something like that. And I was hyped about this game. I'm a massive turn-based RPG person. Spent all my youth playing Final Fantasies. Final Fantasy 7 absolutely shaped my personality, the way I am, the way I game, everything. Shaped my life, as sad as that sounds. And as much as I love what they've done with the remake, Rebirth, and so on, I just look at something like this. A team of 30 people, 30 odd people, who've put this creative masterpiece together, where everything seems original. Okay, they've taken a few things out of a few other RPGs, a few inspirations, yeah, but look at this. Look at this place. It's just... I just think this deserves to be credited as a AAA masterpiece in the true sense of the word. Not in this modern AAA phrase that we all use now. This is what game design should be. This game does everything that I've been wanting games to do since I was 8, 9, 10. When I imagined what games would be like in the future, when I was a kid, playing Final Fantasy every single day. And in my brain back then I was thinking, where could games go? Where could games end up? Like, okay, we've got that far with the graphics, but then what else? It's like the creative design went out the window. That was lost somewhere along the way. To these developers, thank you for bringing back that feeling, for bringing back something that feels like a universe, a created masterpiece that I want to be a part of. Not just that I want to play to completion, that I can get lost in. The immersion of a fantasy world is back. This game is doing that. For years I've wanted this. Thank you so much. You've got that feeling I had back when I was a kid back in me. A game that I've been waiting for years to do this. Thank you so much. You'll probably never hear this. I'm a nobody. I'm not a streamer. I'm not a popular personality or anything like that. I'm just a random old sod playing your game, and I love it. I thoroughly love it. Every single bit about this game so far is absolutely mind-blowing. And I can stand here looking out there with this music playing for hours. Anyway, sorry to bore you with this shit, but that's it. I'm leaving it there. But seriously, what is AAA? This game is AAA, in my opinion, and I don't care what the technical phrase for AAA is. This game should be AAA. This should be the example of a AAA game. Thank you for listening. Sorry for the unprofessional, unscripted, off-the-cuff crap. But I'm not here to be professional. I'm here to just say thank you.